Hello, what the buck show? So I decided to do your tag and do the 15 questions because I haven't done a video in a while. So why not do a video for the show that I absolutely love? So, okay, 15 questions. Here we go. Uh, what do you think that you can do but you can't? I sometimes think I'm a really great dancer, especially since I'm going to college for musical theater. I think I'm fantastic, but in all honesty, I could probably use a lot more lessons. Like, I'm good at clubs, and that's about it. Like, but try to take me to the bar and do, like, in a dance studio and do some ballet moves and all that kind of stuff. You'll lose me. So, I should probably work on that some more. Like, a word for you to pronounce. Probably all words with a lot of syllables and consonants and S's, like, all jumbled up into one. Gets really confusing, and I try, but you'll hear sometimes my friends like to make fun of me because I'll have to like stop myself and then continue talking to them because you will understand a word I'm saying. What is a favorite TV show from your childhood? There was a lot of really good shows, but I had to say one of my favorites had to be Rugrats or Rocket Power. Probably Rocket Power though because I was the only girl on my street back when I was younger in elementary school, and at the time I was like a big tomboy and all that kind of stuff. So me and the three boys on my street would say that we were the Rocket Power, and we would do all that kind of stuff like rollerblade and bike ride, and they'd get their jumps out, and we'd actually do that. So. Now, if you try asking me to do any of that stuff, no, I'd kill myself. No, I'm not like a little kid anymore. What are your virtues and your vices? I have to say my virtues are that once you're my friend, I'll do anything for you. If you need my help, if you need me to do something for you, if you ever need help at any time, I will definitely always be there for my friends. Once you're my friend, you have my full heart. You're like my sister, my family. My vice, though, is I'm very selfish because I did grow up an only child, and it's just something I've noticed as I've gotten older and really took a look at myself and goods and the bads. And I would definitely say that's something I need to work on because what's mine is mine. I don't like to share. I don't want people to have what's mine. So that's something I've been working on lately, but hopefully that vice will be gone soon. More important, love, fame, power, or money? I would definitely have to say that love is the most important out of that whole entire group, because if you don't have people who love you and support you, then there's no way you can go anywhere in life. You truly do need them. Also, then I would say money, because you need money to survive. You can't do anything without it. I couldn't be going to college. I couldn't be wearing these clothes if I didn't have money to buy them. So I'd say that. And then fame, so you actually get your name out there. And fame doesn't always have to be like, oh, you're a celebrity. It can just be like you're famous at maybe the job that you work, being the best you can be and the best there at the work at your job. So I would say that, and then power, because I think sometimes power goes to people's head and it can do more harm than good. So I definitely say that power be the last one on my list. Alright, next, if you could live in any era, time, period, when would it be and why? I would have to say, as much as I love this time period, and I really would not want to leave it because I like my laptop, and I like my cell phone, and I love TV, and I am a college student. Who doesn't? So, but if I could pick another one, I would definitely choose the 80s. Because as you can tell, I have big curly hair, and I am a Jersey girl. So, I would have to say the 80s would be my era, and I would love it. I actually just did a show that was all 80s themed. The best. I was quite happy. Yeah, so I would definitely have to say the 80s. I think that'd be great because I love the music too, so yes, be quite happy. Just the 80s with all my technology. You had to redo your entire wardrobe with 2 stores. What would they be and why? If I could only pick 2 stores, I would definitely pick Forever 21. It's my favorite store. I couldn't live without that store. If you looked at my closet right now, probably half of it is Forever 21. And then the other one is Victoria's Secret. I love their sweatpants. They are awesome. And they're great. So, also, that'd just be great. Because also, if you can only fill your whole entire wardrobe with 2 stores, you'd want to pick a store where you could actually have some undergarments. Just saying. Because if you went around, maybe in your the society, if that's all you could wear, it'd be perfectly fine because everyone would just be used to you not wearing them. But if not, like you were living in today's society and you walked around repeatedly and that was all bleh, that wouldn't be a good thing. No one would appreciate it. Can you recall what you were doing a year ago on this day? No. No, I cannot. I would have to say a year ago on this day, I was at college, probably at work study, doing something. And that's all I can give you. Probably what I was doing on this day a year ago. Okay, just another one. Do you have a reoccurring dream? If so, explain. I don't really have like a reoccurring dream, but I kind of have those dreams that are like stories almost, where they start off one thing and then they lead to another, but it's the same story, just continuing as one, which I think are the best because, in your dreams you can do whatever you want, be whatever you want, get away with it, because when you wake up in the morning, no one knows it's your dream, so, yeah, it's not reoccurring, but, pretty awesome, because it just keeps going, and no one can tell you no, because it's your own little world. What's your horoscope? My horoscope is an Aquarius. I don't know if I have to actually read my horoscope to you, but if I have to, I have this app on my phone that actually does horoscopy things, if I can actually get to it. But of course, now that I have to read my horoscope to you, it's like, no. Like, actually, you don't need to know your horoscope. Just saying. Here we go. Aquarius. No, I'm not a Virgo. Alright. Whenever I hear Aquarius, automatically that song from Hair comes to my head. The Dawning of Aquarius. That awesome. Alright. Okay, what it says is, your creativity is strong today, but so is your stubborn streak. See, it knows. It's reading my mind. You may be called on to sell your ideas in some way, perhaps at a business event or meeting. If so, don't be afraid to use a personal charisma in drawing people into your corner. The very idea may make you bristle, but networking is a cornerstone of the business world, and what better way to connect than through warmth and laughter? Well, that's nice. I like the laughter part. I love to laugh. So, that's pretty awesome. I like my horoscope today because it just keeps going, and no one can tell you no because it's your own little world. What's your horoscope? My horoscope is an Aquarius. I don't know if I have to actually read my horoscope to you, but if I have to, I have this app on my phone that actually does horoscopy things, if I can actually get to it. But of course, now that I have to read my horoscope to you, it's like, no. Like, actually, you don't need to know your horoscope. Just saying. Here we go. Aquarius. No, I'm not a Virgo. All right. Whenever I hear Aquarius, automatically that song from Hair comes to my head. The Dawning of Aquarius. That awesome. All right. Okay, what it says is, your creativity is strong today, but so is your stubborn streak. See, it knows. It's reading my mind. You may be called on to sell your ideas in some way, perhaps at a business event or meeting. If so, don't be afraid to use a personal charisma in drawing people into your corner. The very idea may make you bristle, but networking is a cornerstone of the business world, and what better way to connect than through warmth and laughter? Well, that's nice. I like the laughter part. I love to laugh. So, that's pretty awesome. I like my horoscope today. What does your dream bedroom look like? Well, I'd have to say my dream bedroom would have a bigger sized bed than my current one at college because it's very tiny. Have there's a lot of cool posters up. Funky rug, a lot of pink and blue. Because they're my two favorite colors and they don't really go together. And just, yeah, a lot of sound equipment because I like to sing and to record and all that awesome stuff. So that'd be cool to have that just in there. I'd have my own personal bathroom on the side, which would be cool because this hair takes a while. If I had my own bathroom, I could do more with it because I could take more time with it. Yeah, so what position do you sleep in? I sleep on my back, but it's weird. It's almost like a dancing turning position because my one leg is up. So I think of it as like a 4 my legs are doing, and then I have one arm up and one arm down. I'm turned a little, so I mean, I take up a lot of space in my bed, but yeah, it's definitely, that's the way I sleep, and that's the only way I can sleep. So, who's your favorite vampire of all time? My favorite vampire is Edward Cullen. I'm sorry to all those people out there who hate Twilight. I really am. But I am a complete Twihard fan. Yes, I've met Stephanie. She signed my books. I've seen all the movies. I even, for the last movie, went to the theater and I watched all 3 episodes, all 3 movies at the same time, like in sequence, leading up to this last movie. Yeah, I love Edward Cullen. I'm more in love with the the story, Edward Cullen. I mean, I like the movies. This last installment was the best out of them all. But, yeah, they're not really impressing me that much with the movies. I have them all. I've seen them all. I will go to the last one. I'm kind of scared how that one's going to turn out. But I will be there. Okay. What are you currently wearing on your feet? I am currently wearing socks. Just plain old white socks. Nothing too important about them. My itty bitty little feet. But yes, I am wearing socks like normal people. I do have some cool ones. I have some really neat Betsy Johnson socks I got for Christmas. They're pretty awesome. They have like cool little like stuff on them. But I did bore white socks today. I'm very sorry. And do you have neat handwriting? Show us. My handwriting's pretty normal. Like, I mean, this is some of my homework or some notes I took in Spanish, if I can get it there. So, I mean, it's pretty normal. I mean, I think everyone writes like that. It's just, there was this one girl back in my high school that seriously wrote like she was writing on rice. It was a little rice. Like, writing really hard to read. I'm surprised the teachers didn't like take off like points just for that. But I mean, she was wicked smart, so I don't think they would do that to her. I think she graduated like second in our class. Oh no. But yeah. Alright, so there's me answering the 15 questions. Sorry, it's probably a really long video, but this is me, and I hope you enjoy and like it. Alright. Talk to you later. What the buck?